Root cause analysis is a systematic approach for identifying root causes of problems or events, and it's also an approach for responding to them. The RCA is based on the basic idea that the effective management requires more than merely putting out fires for problems that develop, but finding a way to prevent them altogether. It is used to pinpoint contributing factors to a problem or event and helps organizations avoid the tendency to single out one factor to arrive at the most expedient, but generally incomplete resolution. It also helps to avoid treating symptoms rather than true underlying problems that contribute to a problem or event. While the root cause analysis is used in a generic sense, there is an implication that a methodology is used in the analysis itself. The root cause analysis is an approach for identifying the underlying causes of an incident so that the most effective solutions can be identified and implemented. It is typically used when something goes badly, but can also be used when something goes well. Within an organization, problem solving, incident investigation, and root cause analysis are all fundamentally connected by three basic questions. What's the problem? Why did it happen? What will be done to prevent it from happening in the future? Before we can conduct a root cause analysis, we need to define what our actual problem or issue is. Having a well-defined problem or issue makes identifying causes a simpler task. In Six Sigma, our root cause is usually identified as part of the define phase of the DMAC project. You need to analyze a situation fully before you can move on to look at factors that contributed to the problem. To maximize the effectiveness of your root cause analysis, get together everyone, experts and frontline staff, who understand the situation. People who are most familiar with the problem can help lead you to a better understanding of the actual issues. Identify as many casual factors as possible. Too often people identify one or two factors and then stop, but that is not sufficient. With a root cause analysis, you don't want to simply treat the most obvious causes. You want to dig deeper. So use the 5 whys to help you dig as deep as possible. Analyze your cause and effect process and identify the changes needed for various systems. It's also important that you plan ahead to predict the effects of your solution. This way, you can spot potential failures before they happen. One way of doing this is to use the failure mode and effects analysis, or FMEA. This tool builds on the idea of risk analysis to identify points where a solution could fall. The failure mode and effects analysis is also a great system to implement across your organization. The more systems and processes that use FMEA at the start, the less likely you are to have problems that need root cause analysis in the future. Once you have completed your root cause analysis, you can now begin working on a solution to the problem or issue that you are facing. In a Six Sigma project, the root cause analysis is generally conducted at the beginning of the actual project and helps to determine the overall scope. We then focus the rest of the project on creating and implementing a long-term solution that is controllable. Every week, we upload new videos between 5 and 10 minutes in length, where we will focus on the strategic implementation of Lean and Six Sigma. As a Six Sigma expert, I am passionate about quality. And if you are too, then click subscribe to be notified whenever we upload our next Lean Six Sigma video.